Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to my AJ Play, some more PGA Tour 2K23, and what better way to end the week than with a fantasy course. I'm probably a little bit late to the party with this one. This is a B. Busbury '08 Indiana Jones inspired course. Came out around Christmas time, the same time I watched the latest Indiana Jones film, which I thought was brilliant. Thoroughly enjoyed it, even with the weird de-aging of Indy. Didn't bug me too much. So hopefully this takes you on a trip through all his films. We shall see as we get into it. But this is a par 72, 18 holes, 1 tee, red tee's playing 7,690 yards. I'm set it to pin set 4. There are 4 pin sets when I pick that. I'm going to be playing it on the default conditions as the designer intended, which is fairways at normal, greens at normal, green speed medium, weather clear, and the time of day will be the afternoon. And we will favour this course. And let's get into it. Let's see what this is all about. Forgive me if I miss a load of Easter eggs, guys. I'm not that close to the Indiana Jones franchise as maybe as I was when I watched it originally back in the 80s. So I watched it first time round. But like I said, I did watch the latest one at Christmas. But let's kick off and see what happens. And if you enjoy this series, guys, the fantasy course, I think I'm going to try and make it a regular thing on a Friday to bring you a new fantasy course. Monday will always be my TGC CC walkthrough, and middle of the week we'll be mixing it up between the competitions I play in and other course walkthroughs from some of my top designer friends and others. So that will continue. But Friday, let's have a fantasy Friday. Let's see if we can drive this up the middle. There is the little plane. I think they land on that in the very first Indy. It's an okay-ish drive. Little push, little fast. Should kick right from there. That is literally my first swing. I've been in London this week. That is my first swing in a couple of days. So this will be interesting. It might take me a minute to just adjust myself. So this is 140, playing 135, 8 mile per hour wind. Oh, I think this gets there. Touch of D-loft, touch of spin. I think this gets there. Oh, I've fasted it. That'll help because it'll keep it left of the rough. And it should just sit down on the left of that pin. So we're going to have a look at it.
That's a safe shot. This would be nice to get for birdie.
So I think this is the... What was the first one? Was it Temple of Doom? Or was it Raiders of the Lost Ark? Can I remember the order? 134 green speeds.
It could be a good one.
And we make that opening putt, and we are 1 under through 1. And it looked like there was a little trinket Indiana Jones needs to pick up on his way through to the next hole. So let's go pick that up. This is the opening scene from one of the films, and when they get chased out, they go get this thing and get chased out back to that boat. I think. I can't remember. Oh yeah, there's the Rolling Rock. Yeah, this is the Temple of Doom, right? So that's the Rolling Rock that chases our man Indy. This is going to be an awkward shot, but I think I can just blast this down here. Gotta hit it true to avoid hitting anything. We are out, and we're going to leg it down to the river there. I'd expect to see a boat down there.
Okay, second shot here on the second.
Oh, and there's the temple. Yeah, this is Temple of Doom, 100%. This is 183, down 13. Lovely course, by the way. It's a glorious looking course. Not seen this before, but kudos to the designer. This looks amazing. Touch of D-loft, touch of spin. This should be fine. I'm actually going to play for a slight fast here with my feet in the wind. That should work out in my favor. And I should run up, giving ourselves a birdie opportunity on 2.
This one's 8.
Yeah, I thought it's a bit more fun. It's not any pressure on me, not playing in society, just playing casually in my own time, seeing what I can do whilst indulging in my old school courses and things I like. So Indy's up first. Wouldn't say I'm the hugest fan of Indy, but I have watched every film. So does that make you a huge fan? I don't know. Do you think we can carry that house? Can we carry this house? Oh, is this the streets where the girl hides in the barrel? Let's try and take on this corner. I think we can take it on. Oh, that's got a 96% killed us. Oh no, and that is kicked into the little house. We'll be hiding in the barrel with.
And hitting from the path.
Oh my god. Can we get out? I don't know if we can get out, you know. I mean, I'm going to have to de-loft it. I don't know if we get out here, guys. We did. Well, that is fortunate. That is fortunate. We went on a little Indiana Jones adventure of our own there. But we managed to get off that little path. Let's curl this in from right to left. A little right to left curler. Can we judge it? Can we judge it? Oh, just squeaks by. Just squeaks by. Probably just hit that a little bit too hard. But we are 2 under through 3 and cooking on gas now.
And now we're teeing up on the 4th.
Right, so what have we got here? 502 yard par 4. So it's a long par 4. Let's check it out. Right, there's a little camel. Look at that, it's so clever. The little rock design of that camel. People make some amazing stuff on this game with the limited tools they have. These designers are so good. So we're going to play this right edge here. Play it fast. Slight slow actually, but that'll be fine. And I'll just kick up into the fairway. Give us an angle into this green. Still 179, playing what, 182. I got a 173 or 183. Let's play the 183 with a bit of loft and spin this time. Play for the wind. Slight fast, that'll be good. That should help us out, hopefully. And hopefully this just sits around the pin. Another beautiful camel rock design.
3 under par if you sink this.
So we have 10 foot down. 10 foot downhill putt. Just going to turn right to left near the end of this putt, so just need to judge that really.
This one's on a good line.
And we have nearly missed that mind, but we make it. And the 5th is a par 3, so let's see where they take us next.
The wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one.
So yeah, it was Raiders of the Lost Ark, then Temple of Doom, then The Last Crusade. So I think we're in Raiders of the Lost Ark, I think. Right now, because that was with the woman in through the streets in the... Yeah, I think we are. Anyway, 120 feet down. There's the arc. There's the arc. This is the scene, isn't it? When all the Nazis have their faces melted? Who knows? So 120, that's going to play, what? Take off 40? Oof. So that is 176. 166. Bad maths. I only have to take 40 off 200. Into that wind. What have I got? I'm going to play the 166. Oh, I need to line this up before I pull it back. So I think I want to land on that side. So let's play there. And let's play the 166. Let's hope I have judged this right. It's tracking nice. It's got to kick up though. Oh! And there is all the snakes. Indiana Jones would not be going into this and getting that arc. Not a chance. He would shit his britches and be out of there in a hurry. Indy don't do snakes. And Matty J doesn't do snakes either. Although not as bad as little creepy crawlies. I get more creeped out by cockroaches, right? Minging little things. What the hell are they? Like they move so awkwardly. It's like me on a dance floor. Alright, let's go. 23 feet, 1 foot up. 34 should be good. Right to left break. Let's go. Oh,
right by the
just
hole.
smashed that way too
Here's an
hard.
11-footer.
I felt myself hit that a little bit too hard, and now we got a tricky one back for the par. We got to read this correctly, because this is going to break right to left.
Going towards that hole.
So we make it.
That's what we needed in there.
Snake's distracted me there a little bit. Tough hole, that one, tough hole, but what a glorious course. I don't think I've seen anyone play this course, or certainly if they played it, I missed it on YouTube. But I'm having a blast round here. And we continue in the jungle. Let's try and make this fairway. I have fasted that, so that's going to kick into that left-hand side rough. That is not going to be fun from there.
No good.
Heavy rough on the par 5. What a disaster. So can we clear this bunker? I think we can. So let's just play foot over the back of this bunker. Just cleared it. And then we're going to have a pitch into this green. Sadly, had to be a layup on this hole. 56. Now, you've got a proper little bucket here. So I'm going to fully loft this. And this should land around the pin. Doesn't matter if it's short or long here. It's going to just kick up to the pin. And stop.
You'll just end up on the green.
Either or was fine on that hole. Pretty safe. Pretty safe approach shot for pin set 4 there. And we are 4 under through 6. And we are smashing up probably the Raiders of the Lost Ark segment of this game. I don't think we've moved into Temple of Doom yet, but maybe we have. If some guy comes to try and grab my heart, we know we're there. So let's curl it around this rock. Do a bit of shaping. I fasted that I could hit the rock. Oh no. Now I need a good bounce forward, not backwards. Yes. As I said, guys, in the previous video, one of the best rock players in the game. We are in the light rough here, so that worked out quite nicely. I'm not pitching it, you crazy game. My caddy goes a bit too lally sometimes. 143, little loft and little spin. Should be good here. Again, I got too big a fast, but that'll right with my feet. Got to sit down. Should sit right on the hole. Oh, this is the Raiders of the Lost Ark Nazi bit. So they got the arc at this point.
25 feet.
And this is where we melt all their faces. Interesting fact about Raiders of the Lost Ark, guys, is Indiana Jones actually didn't do anything in that film. He was a hero without actually doing anything useful. Right, let's see, left to right break. And I will explain that comment.
Oh no, it's right by the hole.
Because basically the Nazis had the Ark, the Nazis opened the Ark, and the Ark killed all the Nazis. So Indiana Jones didn't really need to bother. He was fighting them all the way through the film for the Ark. He never ended up with it. And then they opened it and killed themselves. That would have played out as it played out without Indiana Jones. Fact. And they discussed that in length in the Big Bang Theory. Right. 147 down 3, playing 146. 9 mile per hour wind, playing 136. I got a 125 or 143. We have a twix between. I can't play into this chaotic area, so I'm going to have to loft this up quite a lot. And they have stopped short of Nazi signs there, thankfully. At the back. That wouldn't have been good.
Coming in for a landing on the green.
Swatch sticker.
Doing all right, hitting those greens today.
Well, but the representation is there.
A birdie, if you want to drop this in the hole.
Right to left. We're still only 4 under, so we've slowed up a little bit. Tricky greens, mind. Tricky greens. I'm not good at 134 green speeds, to be fair. I just don't really like them. 155s, I just play way better. And we've set that one high. We've been low, high, low, high. Just not quite making these putts. Got a bit of a cold putter today, sadly. It's normally my old reliable. The old reliable. 400 through 8, but a par 5 coming up. Let's end this front 9 at 6 under. Come on.
At 4 under par.
Oh, there's elephants there. Can we? Can we? I think we can clear this bunker, so I'm going to go for it. Oh, that slope is going to be dangerously close to the water and going to kill us in the bunker. Oh, now we're in a heavy rough. And that was a bad decision all round. So let's just kick this out with our hybrid. Should kick off this rock and into the fairway. Oh no, it's sticking in the heavy rough, and I'm just
Still in the
making
rough
bad
here,
decision
but,
after bad
the shorter
decision.
grass will come
I am
up.
fumbling through this front nine, really. Clutching at straws to get anywhere useful. Does the 112 get there? Gonna hit the 125. Good decision.
Ooh, can we
Don't
get a
think the
kick to
112
the
would have
left?
got that. 125 should sit down. Gonna leave me a horrible putt, mind.
Okay, on the green safely.
30
Quite the
foot,
view
3
from
inches up,
here, way
right to
out
left,
on
and
the
left to
green.
right.
Good luck.
I think it moves more right to left. So let's play for that. And then it should come back. It's not going to come back enough.
Oh my goodness.
It did move more right to left. Way more than I was anticipating.
And your score this
And we
round is
parred that par 5. So all that Johnny Big Bollocks talk of eagle missed fairway has scuppered us there. And we are 4 under. If we want to make double digits, we got to start motoring on this back nine in this Indiana Jones themed course. And we have a 476 yard par 4 to make amends. Let's do it. Swinging a little loose. I'm going to try and tighten that up.
And this one's about 130 yards away.
So again, I'm just between clubs. I think I'm going to hit the 133. I think that's going to work in my favor. That little slow in the wind should bring me back round to the right, and it should sit around the pin, which it does. And that's a glorious approach shot, and that's better.
This one's just 3 feet.
See if we can make a putt. Nearly, nearly misread that one. We're 5 under through 10. Come on then. Let's go. Now we're at the Temple of Doom, guys. This is where that guy comes to rip your heart out. Just not got the clubs here, have I? I'm going to try the 112. I want to aim there. I'm going to hit the 112. Does that get there? Let's hope so.
Nice swing. Sounded great.
Does it get there? Sit, sit, sit. Roll back. Oh, no way. It stops up the top of that hill. Oh, that should have run straight back into the hole. There is no way that stops there. That is a travesty. Okay, this is going to kick hard right off my feet. So, oh, it kicked. Sorry, hard left off my feet, and that kicked right. Maybe that was my swing line. That should have gone hard left off my feet there. So diddled twice there with the brake reading the wrong way, and also just stopping on a red hill. It was a glorious shot. It was a risky shot to try and find that pin. And we took on that challenge and didn't really get rewarded for it. So we're going to play our hybrid down onto this. Oh, and we've slowed that. That could be troublesome. Thankfully, it catches the right edge of that fairway. And we got 194 in. Jesus, this is not getting easier, guys. I'm going to play for this side of the green and give myself a long putt, I feel. It's a sensible play. I don't really want to loft or de-loft the 220 yard one. Oh my god, that was just awful. When you bail out, you need to bail out professionally, not like an absolute idiot. Let's leave that full. Spin that so it stops. I should just slow down. It's a good shot. The par saves won't cut it. Right.
All right, well done.
5 under. 6 holes to play. I want 10 under. There's 2 par 5s here. We've just got to find a fairway and find a swing. As I said, I've been away playing through a waterfall. Gotta love it.
Pretty lengthy par 5.
I'm gonna play for that fairway. I gotta stop these slows though. They're gonna kill me all week.
Fairway bound.
And that is gonna kick. Oh, kicks into the light rough.
section.
That gives me a
Wound
shot
up
at it.
in the rough.
It gives me a shot at it. I'm going through. I'm going for it, guys. I'm going for it. Da, 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 da. Oh, shit. Da, da, da,
This one could go either
oh,
way.
shit.
Well, this one's a bit wayward.
I don't know where that went.
Whoops, that's not great.
Da, da.
This one's your third.
Busted out the indie music and everything. So confident. Oh, no. Let's play the 88. Is the 88 getting there? Have I got a 97? I've been playing so bad, my skills kind of kicked in. Let's play the 97. Oh, glorious shot. That should kick up. Oh my god, it just hops and stops. Out of the heavy rough. What are the odds on things just hopping and stopping from that? I nearly always get things running miles. It was only my loft wedge, so it does tend to sit down, but out of the rough it doesn't. Can I read a putt? Oh,
Right by.
right by,
5
John.
foot putt here. This one's tracking.
This is disappointing, really, guys. This is a glorious course, and I am not doing it
Wind's
justice.
blowing right into our face on this one.
And it is what it is. As I said, away for a couple of days. The swing isn't quite there. In fact, the swing's been getting worse. Oof.
Okay,
Look at that snake. That's genius. Right. 155. We're having a, this is going to be a great shot. Watch this. Watch this. Go. Oh, horrible push, but a pretty good shot.
Nice. That was the
Pretty
club.
good shot. And we have
Here's a look for birdie.
hopefully a simple birdie opportunity, but that is turning. I thought I was going to keep turning right there.
That's your 6th birdie today.
Now that is a lackluster stretch of what, 7, 8 holes.
6 under par currently.
Quite a lot of pars, but we're on the 15th. We're at 6 under. We have a 483 yard. Again, I just don't have the carry of this, do I? I'm going to try. I'm going to try and overpower it. I've never overpowered anything in my life. 101%. I held that back for like 3 weeks. I don't get how these guys, the top players, get 105%. I literally held that back longer than I've held anything back. It's going to kick out and be fine. But I just don't know how they do it. Oh, look at that. Nice little tank. Go on. Love it. Love to see it. Nice. Right. What are we doing? 134, 133, or 119. Oh my god. We're just always at the awkward distance. You know? Never had a shot where I thought, this is a nice distance, this'll work. Oh, and I've slowed it. Hopefully that might help. It's just got to stay online. It can't go right. If it goes right, it's down.
8-footer
Nice.
here in front of us.
Nice.
So
That
so
should
good.
curl in.
That is.
And now we're playing a little bit better. 2 birdies on the bounce. If you stuck with me to this point, guys, I'm going to try and birdie my way home, get to the double Ds, and run away
7
unscathed
for the moment.
from the Indiana Jones franchise.
teeing it
I
up
think
on
he
a
has just done the
par
first
4.
3 films. But this is a drivable par 4. There was a wall in the way. I think we just play. Oh, you go straight. You go straight down. Straight down. Let's do this, guys. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. What's the worst that can happen, eh? Swing it out right to left. Oh, is it going to kick up and into that bunker? That is such a good shot. Just the shop shape and took it off, and now we're in no man's land. We are in hell, have no fury. This is just impossible to stop. We'll be in that back bunker over there. I don't really know what we do. Maybe I'll try what I've watched. Don't normally do this, but I've watched the world number 1. He does this a lot when he's in sticky situations. He tends to partial and fully loft his flop. Nope.
Okay, third shot.
That's why he's the world number 1, and I am not. Ah, Oh,
little chip
and
there.
all that talk again. Oh, I'm going to birdie my way home. I should have just played that one sensibly, to be fair. We're 7
Here we go.
under
Let's stick this one
through
up nice and
16.
close to the pin.
And we have... Oh, this is the Last Crusade. This is where he has to pick the right cup. And you've got to pick a wooden cup because Jesus was a very humble man. His father was a... Oh my god, I've lost my words. I can't remember any words. I'm still raging at that last hole. Right, 160, down 21. So playing 153, into the wind. Ugh. Playing 160. I'm going to hit the 166 with a touch of loft. That is a beautiful strike. That is a beautiful strike. This is going to come down that backstop. I know it. Nope, just sits there, as all my shots always do. Sitting backstops. Although, to be fair, it's not that steep. Can we make a putt?
This putt's good so far.
Left to right turner. So this is the Last Crusade. This is the third one. So yeah, I think he is just covering the 3. Maybe I give a nod to the next 2, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull in the next one. But that was definitely the cup choosing moment, where you got to ignore all the riches and pick yourself a wooden cup and win the game. Something like that. Pushing. I gotta stop pushing my swing. Okay. Can we get across? Do we have the cojones to go for this, people? This is gonna bump into that hill and stop. So we have an option, a 260 off the deck with some D-loft. This is risky. You gotta risk it for a biscuit sometimes. We are getting double digits, and this is the moment. This is my Martin McCutcheon. This is my Indiana Jones. Let's go. Perfect. Stays out right. I thought the wind would bring me round. It should kick left. Kick left. Oh, it kicks right, you dirty little... Oh, no.
There you go.
Well, we have a putt. We have a putt. Have I saved all the drama for the 18th? Is this the greatest eagle on this course? Let's find out. It's off. Da, 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 da.
And good luck here. 6 feet.
Yeah, wasn't to be, but thoroughly enjoyable course, guys. Indiana Jones, 9 under 63. I'll take that. Swinging like an absolute heathen. But it is what it is. It did just do the first 3 films, which are pretty much the crux of the franchise. The 4th film was a travesty, should never been released. And the 5th film I really enjoyed, but it won't be for everyone. But there we go, guys. Anyway, Indiana Jones, new Fantasy Friday, new Matty J, just having fun and chilling out with you people. If you enjoyed that, please do leave a like, please subscribe, and let me know what course you want to see me play next on my Fantasy Fridays. Catch you soon.